Welcome YouTube to Cloud Flavor. I'm your boy Lo, and today we're going to be covering the Cloupor T5 50-watt device. What a nice little pretty device it is. Feels so good in the hand, and there's a nice form factor, so most definitely going to cover that. But before we get to that, let's give a quick little overview of our channel. Our channel is called Cloud Flavor. In Cloud Flavor, we're going to be covering everything vape. We're going to be covering the mods, the RDAs, the RBAs, and the delicious e-juice, and everything that comes in our realm. So more or less, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of good information. I'm going to do my best to give you my opinions. Of course, there are subjectives. Keep them all with a grain of salt. And we're going to go from there. If you like the information you hear, go ahead and subscribe. So anytime I put a video up, you can go ahead and be the first one on it. So, with no further ado, let's go ahead and check out the Cloupor T5. Okay, we are up close and personal with the Cloupor T5. So let's go ahead and take a look inside, see what we have here. Alright, we got a little instructional manual here, T5. Got some good instructions, make sure you read them. You don't really need them. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. But if you never used one of these devices before, please go ahead and give it a quick read. Might be something you don't know, something that could be helpful. Go ahead and put that on the side here. We didn't look at the box. I jumped the gun. Well, we did look at the front, but look at the back real quick. Look at the back. Look how professional that is. Look how clean. Tells you the battery you need for it, the ohm level you should run with it, the build. A lot of good information. So let's get back down here. So in the box we have a little screwdriver. You'll see what that comes in handy for soon. Little screwdriver. We have a USB charging cable. Okay, pop back. There we go. All right, that's cool. It's cool. Let me see if I can slide stuff over here. I'm getting used to the camera, y'all. Don't hate me. Don't hate me yet. Hold up. There we go. Let's rock with this side. There we go. So put that right here next to the screwdriver. And also, we got a little black case here, and it seems to have. Let's check it out. Come on. Some extra screws. I got a couple of two gold ones in here, and got a nice little build. Okay, so that's cool. All right, go ahead and put these back in this nice little case here. And put this right here between this and the screwdriver, so I know it's in the frame. So now we go to the most important part that probably don't even look like it's in the box. It probably looks just like a rectangle of darkness. Darkness is spreading, but here it is. Here's what we've been waiting for. Get out the way. This is the T5 in all its glory. Oh yes, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I mean, one thing I really like about this device is the fact that it's a 50-watt device, one. But I like the fact that they went away, or at least tried to go a different route than your typical box mods, your HANA, or your IPV, which is really nice. I'm not trying to shit on IPV. I mean, some people have different opinions, but back to my point, I like it. I like the fact that they went with something, almost cylinder style. I like the way it feels in my hand. It feels real nice. And plus, I don't know if y'all, I got big old bare hands, but see, this kind of fits in there real nice. And it has a fire button on his side. Right, my finger is. Hopefully you can see. You should be able to see it. But this is a black on black device, so it's kind of hard to see things. So yeah, it's your power on button. It's your firing button. And also on the very front face of this is the screen right here. You have two buttons here. These two buttons here controls your wattage. At 0.1 increments at a time. Just hit up and down. But let's go ahead and power it on so you can kind of get a look on the power on screen. I'm gonna get this close because It's too close. It's too cool to miss. All right, let's check it out. 5 clicks on. Yeah, that's some Matrix stuff right there. So if you look really close, you can kind of see some of the stuff going on. Let me see, I can make sure I can get this in the frame here. Now it's showing us at 0 watts right now. It has you see the 24C. That's the battery. That's where the battery, the temperature of the mod is. It has an auto shut off feature, so if it gets too hot, it'll actually cut off. At the bottom, it has a puff counter. It says PU. Anyway, that's your puff counter. Also has the top has where your battery power is. Tells you how much battery you have left. Has a little circle animation on there as well. That kind of goes over that. Show okay, now the wattage went up to 50. So that's the max level it goes up to. And also below the 50, there are 2 other settings. It has the R. It says R. It shows the resistance, and the V, which is your voltage. And your resistance is shown once your atomizer is on, and your voltage is shown once you spark the bad boy up. Or is that the other way? Let me think here. Actually, no. Let me go ahead and throw a Addy on here. And the Addy we're gonna throw on here is the Mephisto, authentic Mephisto right there. I think it's a thing of beauty with a little black drip tip on it. Don't hate, appreciate. I know that's old. Don't give me no grief. Okay, wind this up real quick. All right. Let's see here. What? Oh, well, okay. Well, and if your atomizer is not reading, it'll say check atomizer, which give me a great time to show you something else that's pretty nice on here. This device has a adjustable 510 connection in it, so that's pretty cool. And that's exactly where your little fancy schmancy screwdriver comes in, y'all. So allow me to go ahead and lift that up a touch. Wow. Now that lifted up, go ahead and throw this Mephisto on here and get the party started. As soon as I pick it up, old Butterfingers over here dropping my Addy. Ah, goodness, this is starting off well. This is making everybody want to come back. Ah. You do, that'd be great. Subscribe if you want to. If not, thanks for stopping by. So yeah, I got this up. I press the button here. All right, this is showing at, you probably won't be able to see this on the camera, but maybe I'll pull it up there. But you see the 50 watt, and you'll see how the resistance is showing at 0.9, and then they show the voltage. Let me spark it up real quick. I don't know if you can see it, but if the voltage actually adjusted when I fired it up there, and it looked like it went to a voltage of 6.4, and actually the resistance is at a 0.8. So yeah, like I say, it has an adjustable 510 connection in it, and it's so far so good on my device. I've been vaping on it for about a week now, and most definitely been enjoying it. So let's just look at the internals a little bit. Go ahead and shut it off here. Power off is normal. There's no cool matrix stuff like the power on was. Slide the stuff over. Oh man, I'm gonna hurry up. I don't want this to be a super long video. I mean, my first video, I can't keep your attention that long. I'm no fancy reviewer over here, but I'll do my best to try to make sure you got the information you need. And if I can make it funny, I do my best. But I don't even got words. You stole my words, YouTube. The fact that you're watching is just stole my words. So here we go. Filler's done. So I unscrewed the bottom. If you notice, it has I didn't mention, it has a USB connection. You know what? It'd be great to actually show you what I'm doing. Oh God. Anyway, what we have here has a USB connection at the bottom, so you can plug it in. You don't have to keep taking your battery out, which is always nice. And I'm using a E-Fest battery. The purple, if you will, the perp. Works very well, no issues. And so this is the inside of it. No, nothing special. Got your connection at the top there. Like I said, nothing special here. Just where the battery goes essentially. And like I said, the best feature on here is the fact that you have a USB charger, micro USB charger. You can throw in there and hook up to. I hook it up to my cell phone, my wall outlet on my cell phone, and that joint works perfect. Gets all nice and charged up and good to go. Nah, it's good vape time. I mean, one thing that probably could have been better is if it was more than one. And this is, I'm sorry, I didn't never say there was a 18650 battery. And I noticed in some of the other devices are starting to get start rocking out with two. But that's not really a big deal on this one. I mean, the battery life has been pretty good. And plus, I run with like two. I have an IPV as well, IPv2, that's doing pretty well. And usually when I go out for my heavy vaping at the vape shop, I go ahead and I take both of them and I burn one out. Then I switch the other one, I burn the other one out. I usually be in there for a while. I enjoy my local vape shop. Shout out to My Vapes in Virginia. Great little spot. Most definitely worth checking out if you're in the Northern Virginia area. So yeah, let me go ahead and put this back together. And we're going to go ahead and vape on it. So be right back. All right, welcome back to the top. We're going to go ahead and do what we said. We're going to go ahead and get us some vaping on and see how it is. So let's go ahead and re-wet this up real quick. And I'm using some Captain Jack from Moon Mountain Vapor. Very, very, very good juice. High VG. This is their maximum velocity line. Right now I'm about halfway through the bottle, and the only reason it's not empty is because I have a lot of juice and I try to run through all of them evenly. But I use a lot of good juice, so I know a lot about them cloud flavors, and they are delicious. So let's go ahead and get this going. So let me throw this on here. Boom. All right. The Black Mephisto. Look at that Mephisto on there. That thing is still your heart. Still your heart, y'all. So let's go ahead and start this bad boy at 30. You know what? Well, I did not show you. Now the device does not round robin. It doesn't round robin, but it does have a fast scroll. So I'll put it up to the camera so you can see it. So let's say right now it's at 7 watts. If I hold that button up, bam, just start turboing through the wattages, which is great because you don't want to be click, 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 click all the way to 30. That's uncalled for. So let me go ahead and get this back down to 30 here. And we're going to see, well, I'll let y'all see how she vapes. Not bad, not bad. It's a little cooler, but cooler than I like, but it's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one more time for y'all. Good vapor production, very good. So yeah, let's go ahead and kick this up to 40. Let's go ahead and kick her up to 40. Get a little warmer for me. See if we get a little more vapor production. All right. This is at 40 on a 50 watt device. Woo. Woo. Get that out of the lungs, man. Oh, that was good though. Much warmer vape. Flavor is really good. Of course, I mean, a lot of that plays to the coil build. It's a dual parallel, 26. I think it's like a 12 ramp or something to that effect. I could be off, but more or less, I mean, it's doing pretty well. I mean, the power is going pretty strong. And let me go ahead and hit this up on 50. That knockout punch. Let's get that knockout punch of power. I mean, that's why you get it, so you can take it to the vape shop and be in your friends blowing that dragon breath on that. So let's do it. Vape, 50 watts. Let's go. Dragon breath. Now we gonna hold me getting on. damn, that is warm, but it's good. God, hold on. I'm such a selfish reviewer. I'm just chucking this all in your face with my rude ass. I am so sorry. But in short, my thoughts, I love it. I think it's a great device. I mean, I got some big old jambalaya hands over here, so it fits good in my hand. I love what the fire button is. It's right there. Oh, over here. It's right there. You know, it's my thumb. And feels great. Feels super natural on my hand. It's pretty. I mean, I'm trying to think of something bad to say. I mean, it's an aluminum build, kind of have like a plastic kind of feel. Doesn't feel like it's the like. I mean, it's not. I mean, if you're used to having in mechanical mods, it's not stainless steel. It's not copper. So I mean, I don't know. Some people might prefer the box when it comes to this device. I mean, like I said, one thing I like about this is the fact that it's stepped away from the box and just try to give you something different. And it did it in a very good way, in my opinion. I really like it. It's great. Like I said, the flavor production, the power kick is great. And I haven't had any issues with it. Like I said, I only had it for a week, but the whole week, basically, I've been running with this. No issues. Been good to go. So, if you thinking about it, I recommend it. Most definitely go for it. If you already have it, enjoy it. It's fun. And get ready for the next one. We got Sigelli 100 watts coming out, IPv3s 100 watts coming out, so enjoy your 50. Maybe the 50 is all you need. I mean, 50 is really all you need. I mean, this is a great vape. But if you decide to go up and get something else, the options are endless. So, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap her up. If you enjoyed what you saw, you thought it was helpful in any way, go ahead and hit that subscribe. I can't get the words out. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And follow me, and anytime I pop a video up, you'll be able to be the first one to see what's going on, see what I'm talking about. So it's been fun. My very first video, inaugural video. Pop some champagne for me. It's gonna be most definitely a nice little trip, and I hope that you all follow me on it. So I want all y'all to have a great day. Take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.